Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sorry for the late start, guys. I was waiting for players, and they're not showing up, so we're just gonna play without them. It is what it is. All right, here we go. Let's get this party started, guys. Alrighty. Go. Oh boy. Oh, I got a headache. Oh, I hate that. God, I hate it.
Part of the planet. Where are you picking?
Greetings.
Okay. Greetings.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Sounded like I barely dodged something coming into that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was about a feminine man.
Cool. Anyway, so let's go ahead and just get straight into it. We are down 2 people. We've got players controlling other characters, and we're gonna push through. We're gonna pick it up where we left off in the battle. I'll do the recap.
Wait, but then we don't get inspiration though.
Yes, I get one.
Oh, no, that's not fair.
Go ahead then. Go ahead then.
No, but I already have my inspiration.
Okay. Who
I've got a recap.
does anyone else want to? Okay.
I've actually got some right now, very minor,
Ooh.
but still.
Let's go.
Oh, you got something? All right, let me hear it.
The assault on the courts of Scorn continues, as the fiendish 5.5, and the half, still Gabriel, so. After making our way into the entrance of the court, we now find ourselves in the library, in an attempt to fulfill the iron will of Babylon. On entering the room, the many tapestries of elven culture line the walls, alongside the many elves who are ready to give their lives to defend this place, standing defiant against us. And in a large center, a well that pulses and radiates with accursed radiant fire. Our objectives are clear. Kill whatever stands on our path, burn the remains of their feeble culture with hellfire, and ensure that none of the elves get a chance to utilize that well against us. Time to continue redecorating the walls with these elves' entrails.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
Inspiration for you.
That was bussin', dude.
Give me just a second. I gotta fix.
Spleen. Everyone goes for it, but
Spleen's nice. Spleen's
whoever
nice.
said
It's
they want it,
salty.
they get it.
Yes, I take it. Mine.
Nice
Yeah.
salty little spleen. Shout out to the Liver King. Entrail enjoyer.
Didn't that guy get like found out for using steroids like crazy?
Everyone knew he used steroids.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, he got exposed real bad, I guess.
I mean, I thought it was obvious. I mean, look at that guy. That guy's crazy.
Yeah. He's red.
He's actually red. Yes.
Yeah.
The same color as a brick shithouse,
Yeah.
which is built like.
There we go. That looks good. All right, let's do this. All right, so when we left off, it was my turn, commencing turn. Where's my slams? Where are my jams? Let's do this one. Okay. We'll start up here. Check my camera work. Camera looks good. All right. Hut. Hut. Dash. There. These two weapon switch. Targeting dig. Fire bow. One. Miss.
Trash ass elf.
23 hit you.
Hit.
12 damage on its way.
But he's mounted though.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with it. I just wanted to call everyone's attention to the eye.
25 and 20 if those hit. 12 and 12 damage respectively. Okay.
Yeah.
Hops over table, moves here. Hut. This one's gonna dash.
Swore, you have to RP what Leo would say as the enemies start to charge towards him.
Oh, I'm Leo. Oh God, I'm Gabriel. All right, I'm gonna shoot Zig.
Yes.
Bow. Shot. 22. Bow.
Nar.
20. Second
No
bow.
damage, no damage.
Bow.
Do I have control over Zig?
Yeah, you should.
I cannot move him.
Oh.
Take damage.
Okay, let me check.
No damage either way. He has more armor than that.
Okay, yeah, that's cool then.
Yeah, you have ownership.
As
You should be able to.
oh, okay, now yeah, I can move him now. Sorry.
Maybe he was stuck in the wall or something. I don't know.
Yeah. As the arrows come towards him, the flame lurches from his back, incinerating them before they meet their target.
Okay, let's see.
He's just a big fucking Cyndaquil, dude.
Yep, cool.
Cyndaquil. War Priest. Okay, let's see here. Move to here. Pop that. Move to there. Right. They're going to cast a spell through their... Oh, actually, first I gotta do this, don't I? So... There. Okay, we're gonna do this in order. Alright. Elvish War Priest cast spell through its staff. Targeting Swar. Swar, what is your AC?
23.
23 AC. Make sure this is working properly. Actually, before that one goes, this one's going to cast a spell.
Shyla.
No.
They're put. Shyla. They're putting Swore on the Barbie. That's
Okay.
Zig. Zig says that.
Let them try.
Okay, first we're going to start with Elvish War Priest. We use Cantrip Mastery, cast a spell through the staff, conduiting Arcana check to identify.
Ooh. Who has Arcadum again?
Am I in range?
Yeah, you. Well, hold on. Let me check. You can't see. Vision's blocked. Does Gabriel have it trained?
Nope.
No. Zig?
Nope.
Arcana? No.
Okay. And Scat and Dig can't see.
If Dig can't see, I can't see.
Yep, so it looks like
Dig with his big ass eye.
looks like I'm rocking and rolling. Who knows what I'm doing? Okay. Here we go. First, on his cantrip. When he misses. Big spell. 24 hits.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. This one has same. Damage is click button. Okay. This is base damage. There's a spell attached to this. This should be correct. It is. Okay. 14 of that's radiant in case it matters.
Should not. No damage.
I'm not done yet. There's more
Okay,
more
okay.
damage on it. Total damage is 51. 25 of that is psychic. I then need you to make me a intelligence saving throw. Okay, that'll fail. 51 damage. Swar is incapacitated. Where the fuck is that on?
Damn.
There it is. Incapacitated. Alright. Next one. This War Priest turn. Same rotation. Oh, let me deduct this one's spells, actually. Okay, same rotation. We're gonna hit him with the cantrip first. Don't believe incapacitation at its base.
No,
I think it's
I
only
don't.
a turn,
No.
right?
Only
So-
means you can't take actions or
Yeah,
reactions.
Yeah, I just checked. Okay, here we go. 28. Alright, that's cantrip hit. That's going to be chill touch on top of this. So that's going to be 26 plus chill touch at this fucking character. Ooh, it's 2d8. $18 for a total of 44. Separated into physical, radiant, and necrotic damage. Waiting damage dealt.
Sorry, I was muted. How much total did you say?
The total damage is 44, separated into physical, radiant, and necrotic in those orders.
Yeah.
Did you block all the necrotic damage?
If I can choose, yes.
Yeah, you
but,
get to choose. You get to choose where you put your stuff. How much
then
defense
yeah.
you got?
On magic, I got 14 plus 16 magic then.
Oh, then you can't block.
Or and then,
'cause
or does withstanding work against magic, or does?
Well, yeah, withstanding.
Okay,
works.
then I got then I have 14 plus withstanding, so plus 18.
Okay. Did you reduce that as I hit you? Because you lose key, and then that gets reduced as normal.
Yeah, I reduced the first one, and then I
Oh.
reduced the next one.
All right, so you block all the necrotic, so you don't get chill touched. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's gonna swing at Swar. Same thing as before. Let's hit him with. Cast that spell. 19 misses. Alright, we don't have to worry about that. Let me deduct that spell. Alright. Their turn done. Now these guys over here, these ladies. See, this one's staggered. So I'll move. And I will attack Throat Thief.
Okay.
With
Current AC for
7. Alright, we'll do a single strike. I'm looking for. What's your AR?
AR is. It is 11.
Okay. Here we go. Single strike. This one will be. I will add a smite onto it. Okay, here we go. That'll miss. Man, that's good.
Miss.
Okay. This one's turn. This is going to do a full attack rotation. Yeah, full attack rotation. Here we go. Start with Throat Thief. There. Click that. I got everything open. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's go! First one. Critical hit. Oh,
Can't do anything about that. Hit.
Let's make sure I don't have anything else in there.
Do you think you can take the hit, or do we inspire that?
I've attempted to actually. How many shots did they get before?
They need to roll a 13 to hit you, is it?
I mean, I have a full attack rotation coming. So it's like...
Yeah.
You can block one crit.
Yeah, I think I'll have to. I will use my player inspiration to make a reroll happen.
28. Here we go. Next one.
Miss.
Up. Oh, hold on. That does not have the +2 rider. That reroll doesn't. That does not have the +2 rider. 30 will hit you, yeah?
Freddy does, yeah.
20 damage. This has hack and it does not have crush. Just as hack. Yeah, as hack.
So,
In case it matters.
hack. My Quartersoft doesn't provide any AR, so it doesn't really matter for that. So I think it's only 9. Are they good aligned creatures? Because I have
They're not.
profane everything because of.
They're not.
Okay,
They are
good to know. I'll take 9 damage then.
Okay.
So,
Alright, continuing. Here we go. What's our score? Critical hit.
Fuck.
31 damage. You ignore 10 of your AR in that one, so you get to reduce it by whatever your AR is minus 10.
so I take full damage then because it would have been reduced by 1.
Yeah. Let me double check gate style. Make sure that's true.
Damage dealt.
Pretty sure that's correct. Sure, I'm not misremembering that. Yeah. Okay, so now I get to do cut damage on these following up attacks. Spear of Scorn. Miss. Scimitar.
Miss.
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 Okay, that'll miss. Final round. Good.
Miss. And miss.
Thank you, lucky stars.
Oh, I very much will.
Okay, looks good to me. All right. Make sure I don't have any crit effects on these guys. I think so. Oh, I do have that bonus action. I will. It's not really anybody in space. Okay, cool. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. Okay, now I have the mage. Alright, I'm going to channel into this since you're incapacitated. Let's go for this. Now we're going to do that instead. Alright, Elvish War Mage will cast a spell on Swar. Swar, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Does haste affect these? I forget.
Yeah, pace gives you advantage.
Okay. Tragic.
That will fail. There's a spell I haven't in a while.
Do you want me to use my reaction to inspire?
Dex save usually is damage, right? Am I stupid?
No, that seems correct. I don't know,
Then
you
I
have
have-
77 HP, right?
I have a big load of AR as well at the moment, so I think leave it.
Yeah.
YOLO.
So be it.
Sure.
Save fails.
Ah, nice. Not that bad. Yet.
Okay. Alright, looks like all enemy turns are complete. War. Incapacitated. Gabriel.
Do I get martial checks or no? Just
You can marshal
I don't
check
know
if
how.
you like. Yeah.
yes. Let's do that.
Target.
The gates. Royal Scorns.
Would you like to know?
Just scroll up a bit. Did we get their abilities, or did I just check their damage thing? I don't think we. Yeah, let's get the abilities.
Okay, the abilities of the Royal Scorn Gate Guardians are as follows. Which would you like to identify? Hello? You there now?
Sorry, muted Elvish Warrior.
Okay, Elvish Warrior. This creature is a level 5 fighter. In addition, it has improved extra attack, Gate Guardian fighting style, and commanding presence. Level 5 fighter meaning it has all the effects that a level 5 fighter would have.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Wow, crazy. Yes, that's Marshall, and then I would probably no, I cannot Arcana. Marshall again. Could I get the stats of the Scorn?
How are you marshalling again?
It was Gabriel.
This was
Oh, it's
Gabriel's,
Gabriel. Oh, it's
instead of
you're Gabriel. That's right. I'm sorry.
yes.
There you go. Now it makes sense.
Mikey, Zig.
The stats, if possible. Thank you.
Whose stats?
The Royal Scorn Gate Guardians.
Your thing? Snipping? In your notes. There you go. For chat's sake, 16 strength, 28 dex in which they are proficient, 20 intelligence in which they are proficient, 20 wisdom in which they are proficient, 28 charisma in which they are proficient.
Yes. I did consider trying to CC them, but that's a pretty good saves. So I might just have to go for the damage options. What is the spell good? It's not a base spell, right?
Dispel Good works as a higher form of Dispel Magic, specifically for goodly sources.
And I assume none of these are good, I guess, so...
None that you have seen thus far are good sources. They are all lawful sources.
Fair enough. They are in counterspell range if I'm in heal range. I cannot Arcana check. I think damage is to play. Ooh. Can the spell magic remove the incapacitate? Oh, it doesn't matter actually.
I mean, it can, but it's only one round, and you've already lost it. So.
The turn order, yeah. I think we cantrip first on the War Mage. And we're going to use, where is it? He learned Hellfire Bolt, right? Or did he not?
Does he have it on his spellbook?
He does not.
Do you have it in
so I will just...
somewhere listed that he learned it?
I will just use the normal one.
Okay.
Let's see, spending
I
a
can't
Hellfire
believe he
Bolt.
only preps 2 shadow spells. It's so wild.
Yeah. Oh yes, that. First shot.
Target, please.
Boom. The War Mage.
War Mage, okay. 28, 29 to hit.
That's a +5 to damage.
Okay. Continue.
Then, as an action, I think he's... He's got 30 feet. Let me see. Cannot... They do not have these. This. Okay, I will go there. And he will throw his chakram at this guy.
Okay, throwing chakrams.
Yes, return.
Chakrams. If you throw at the guy who's concentrating on keeping you incapacitated, would that be better?
My turn is already gone. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So it's better to remove the fairy fire.
He's already going to be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's already going to be back by the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry about that.
That's all good.
25. Do it.
You're attacking the War Mage.
The mage, yeah. War mage.
That will hit.
32
There we
damage.
There we go. There's actual
Yes.
damage.
Yeah.
Ow. Damage done.
Action, bonus action, movement, and Arcana check. That should be it, yeah.
Got it. Big digging it.
Con save, I guess, just in case it matters.
Oh no, not for the War Mage.
Okay.
But dig.
Okay. Well,
I cannot
gonna
hear
fly
you.
to
Buddy.
the center.
I cannot hear you, buddy.
Hello, hello.
God, he's super low. Let me turn you up. Okay, say something now.
Hello.
That's better. Okay, now I can hear you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, he's gonna fly to the center.
Okay.
At the start of my turn, do I lose the stun condition?
Yes.
Wait.
Were you
Oh.
flying?
Whoa.
To the center. Okay.
To the center? Alright. can
Why
move
is he still stunned?
It was
He's
not.
not. He's not.
Oh, okay.
So 80 feet? Do you want to go, like,
Yeah.
right here?
Probably, yeah.
Or right there? Okay. Flap, 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 flap.
Okay. Then he makes our Arcana check to disable the ritual.
Can you roll, or do you need me to roll for you?
Can roll. So.
Oof.
So by disable the ritual, you meant the thing that I martial checked last time? That
Yeah.
basically turns off all the things.
The
around?
magical effects. Yeah.
I will use my inspiration to help you. You can reroll.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, hey, that's more like it. Okay.
Okay, that's more like it, buddy. 19 is pretty good.
Alright, let's double check this. Okay. Disable the mana well. Okay, as the mana well is disabled, I got to make some rolls.
Did we check if disjunction affects fiends?
It probably does.
Oh god. It's time to explode. Alright, let me go through my list here. Okay, so everything in the range of this fucking thing is going to get uh-oh'd. See, how do I want to do this? We should just first. This is the whole room, so I should do it in order. I think it's the best way
What do you mean in range?
of this explosion.
It was the whole room, no?
Yeah, it's the whole room, so it's, everyone's in.
Okay. I got spooked for a second.
We just blow ourselves up and then
Yeah, imagine.
That's the best ending, honestly.
Okay.
We get to go back to Babylon and get our 72 Lemures.
72 Lemures. No. Okay, so we'll do disjunction in this order. We'll just, I guess I'll work from the outside in. Okay, we'll start with the Nabasu. I have to review something real. Ski-buddy do 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 do.
I love Led Zeppelin, dude.
Who has their legs up?
Was the legs up?
The what?
Exactly.
Alright, Nabazu. Okay, he'll make his save and does not get fucking obliterated. His telekinesis is disabled and she falls to the ground. Throat Thief. Do you have any magical effects currently active on you?
None that I'm concentrating on, but technically everything I would have would be profane. So,
No,
as well as
we're not talking about
Pull Person, Healing Word, and Shadow.
Okay, all your shadow stuff is gone. That's just... Next thing is, do you have any active magical effects on you right now?
Swarm of Stone and Axiom of the Stones through Dark Witness abilities.
Okay. Those are suppressed. Next up, do you have any magic items in your inventory? Looks like you have magic armor. Yeah. Enchantment Mind
I do.
Balancing.
And
okay, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for that, please.
some save. Okay. I will use my inspiration to add +10 to it as a reaction.
I wouldn't. You should save that.
Damn.
It's better to save someone than to keep your... This doesn't destroy your item, it suppresses it because you didn't roll a 1.
Okay.
I think you'd probably want to use that to save one of your comrades rather than save your armor. But it's up to you, really. I mean, it's, you know, you're a fiend, so maybe that's not the case. But my advice is not to use it on your armor. It is not worth it.
In that case, I will save it for now.
Okay. Mage's Disjunction. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for your potion inventory.
Wisdom save. Does that mean mind dressing is suppressed for this?
Yeah. Well, no, because it's all happening at the same time, so you'd still have it for this roll.
Okay.
Good to go. All right. And then finally,
Sweet.
Do you still have the Scroll of Infernal Calling on your sheet?
I used it last combat, or last stage.
Sounds good. You should probably take that off your sheet then. Okay. Boom, 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 bam. So that's it for that. Now I'm going to do the Royal Scorns. See if I have any. Okay. Let's see here. It's not magical. That's not magical. Those effects are Book of Flowers will be suppressed on all of them. So I make wisdom saving. Okay. Okay. Finished all that stuff over here. Let's go over here. Check these guys. They do not.
Bruh.
Items. Good. Okay. All right, Scat. Let me open your pockets.
Okay, so under consumables, I have the name of the spells of all the scrolls I have. In order, I have 2 scrolls of Crown of Madness, 4 of Fireball, 3 of Summon Grave Demon, 2 of Dimension Door, 2 of Counterspell, 1 of Enemies Abound, 4 Hellfire Ray, 3 Guiding Bolt, 2 Banishment, 1 Dispel Magic, 2 Armor of Agathis, and 1 Infernal Calling.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start.
In addition to all of this, I have my tome, or the Judicious Binding Tome, my spellbook.
Okay, so we're gonna go over this in order. Do you have any?
Okay, go ahead.
Do you have any active magical effects?
So I have 2 sigils on myself. Thanks to Gabriel, I no longer have Vortex Warp, but I have 1 that's Armor of Agathis, and another that's Misty Step that activates when Armor of Agathis activates.
Okay. So any active sigils or glyphs or anything like that are just dispelled. So those are all gone.
Okay.
I need you to make
Fuck.
a wisdom saving throw for all of your scrolls.
Oh no, not for my babies, dude. My whole character.
This is the one you want to use your bardic inspiration on, by the way. Never mind, he rolled like a fucking beast. Good job.
Like a wizard, dude. Like a
Excellent
fucking
observation.
wizard.
Alright, and then I need you to roll for your spellbook. You have advantage.
Okay. I think if you read the spellbook as a super special effect, that means it can never be dispelled.
Roll wisdom save with advantage.
Fucking hell. 15.
That's good. Okay.
Any? Is that okay? Or should you
That's
think I
enough.
should get help?
That's enough. That's enough.
Great.
That's fine. Okay, here we go. Now I get to do these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that will destroy all of the tapestries in the room, as they are ripped to pieces by the mage's disjunction, which will deal 65 points of damage to the assault point.
Sick.
So we have 5 left, correct?
I think so. I don't think we killed anything for the thing to go
No,
down.
Not yet. Not yet.
Big hit. Okay, now we go over the stuff in the center. War Priests. Wisdom saving throw for your shit. Okay, next one. Uh-oh. Hey, this guy gets fucked. That's turned off. That's turned off. Okay. It's turned off. Alright, next up is the Elvish War Mage. Alright, roll to not die. Holy shit, he made it. Holy fuck. That was close. Dig. Let's open up your stuff. I believe
Bro is right next to the explosion.
I believe you do, in fact, have a magic weapon, which is your Tome of War. Make me a wisdom saving throw for that. You have advantage.
Okay.
Okay, you're good to go.
Ooh.
A Conqueror's Mail, that isn't magic. Do you still have this Scroll of Summon Demon?
Yes.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for your potion inventory, and then a wisdom saving throw after that for the scroll. You do not have advantage on these. Good on that. And for your scroll. Unfortunate. Scroll of Summon Demon has been disjunct. Okay. Good stuff. Next is Swar. Do you have any magical effects on you? You do. You have incapacitation. That goes bye-bye.
Not the
Fairy
finest
Fire
work, Dig.
goes bye-bye.
Yeah, it's okay.
Weapons doesn't look like you do. Do you have anything else, man? It's affectable, so free of that. Or free. Fairy Fire. Okay. Gabriel has all of his shadows dispelled. Loses access to Faith Over Flesh for a bit. It's disabled. Next up is Zig. Well, actually, he gets to roll for that. Let's see. Is it good? Loses that. Zig.
Just back. What did he lose by the second fail?
His shadows.
Okay.
Let's see.
So what appeared to me when I went through his shit, he doesn't look like he has any magical effects other than his active the something mana.
Revitalizing mana would be a magic effect he needs to roll for. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
So it probably won't matter because you guys have to kill one thing. This whole thing, so
Boom.
it's fine. Okay.
I think you'd be surprised, buddy.
Well,
Yeah.
alrighty then. I think all of that's locked in. All that looks good. Okay, here we go. Well done, Dig. The well explodes as you dispel it. A disjunction wreaks havoc across the room.
All part of the plan.
Throat Thief.
Wait, just 1 second. Does that take my whole turn?
It takes your action. You got a bonus action you can use if you want.
No, I don't have. I owe Marshall.
Eh.
Oh, is this? Actually, I will not Marshall. End my turn.
Oh, okay. Throat Thief.
So, sounds like all we have to do is just focus one of the weak ones so we can get on to the next phase.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, what's the HP on the assault bar?
What's what?
What's the amount on the bar left out of 70?
5.
Okay. So I can't go for the Swordmaster point value free, so... I think we just bum rush one of them. Just down easily.
Which one?
I think. Well, Zig and Gabriel are ranged. Scott's up above. Also, if we could arrange, we could probably get all the top.
You thinking one of the blue ones?
Yeah, 2 of them, at the very least.
Yeah, I would go for the ones in Zig and Gabe. I think Zig's damage is more important than Scat's damage. Maybe. If you can reach one of them, that would be good. Scat can definitely try and reach them.
Yeah, I think you can. Wait, how much plates on me?
You have 3. Royal.
Doesn't actually say.
Oh, you have 10.
Okay, yikes, that's gonna be dangerous.
White bleed is 10.
Okay. I think I just have to drink a potion, Misty Step out of there, and try to make myself a juicy target. I have nothing else I could do unless I want to bleed myself to death. Alright, everyone?
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Also, just martial
Okay,
check or martial.
Fair. Should be higher, but anything clear?
Do we have points on everyone or no?
Did we get the hit points on the blue
dark.
guys?
Think so. We did not.
No.
I did not miss.
But
We have to miss swords for some reason.
do you need the HP on?
The value of these, the war masters.
I did not understand it. Like, it's like, is Discord just shitting itself? Like, I can't hear or understand people.
I think it's just Silver lagging.
Can you say again, Silver?
Point value of the war masters.
Okay. Point value of the War Master is 3.
Okay. So this is a mislabel then. Yeah, there we go. Let's go for them. Right, I will use my action to drink a potion. If it would appear that would be good. Jeez, why the hell am I lagging? No, it's just being slow for me. I'm just gonna say I'll use the spear healing potion. I'll Misty Step 30 feet away, and then use the rest of my movement to slip lock in and not have to wait in Foundry. Heal 27. I will Misty Step. She's been really low. Up, Misty Step 30 feet away, and I'll just for style, I'll get up on the table.
Okay.
Staff in hand, ready to beat a bitch, end of turn.
Scat.
Okay, I quickly martial check the War Master in front of me for their HP. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. The
Incalculable. Vast.
immeasurable, undefined,
404 not found.
not found. Okay, so Scat will. Okay. Do they seem resistant to radiant damage? Do we know this?
Which ones?
The War Masters. I was asking the group this. Like,
Oh,
have we hit
sorry.
them with something with radiant, and they like didn't
think
seem
so.
to take it? Okay, because I want to guiding bolt them to assist. Guiding bolt also has like a big range, so I can hit them from across the way. Let me just pull out a little measurement tool. so I can see how close I have to get. This is 140. I need to move 20 feet closer. Okay. So Scout will fly. Up over here. Over here. I think that's within range. Let me double check. It's just about within range. I have a little bit more feet to move, so try and move over here. I'll be just out of range of these guys, maybe. Okay, anyway. I get Guiding Bolt on this one here using one of my spell scrolls. So this upcasts it to the highest level. Because I'm a Cypher Mage. Cypher Scrolls, sorry. Normal attack roll. Does a 20 hit?
Which target?
This one here.
Oh, that target? Okay.
The War Moss.
You're a little too far away for that.
What? I thought I just measured out.
It's 120 feet.
2-5.
Ah, okay. Okay, 1 second, sorry. So in that last 5 feet of movement, he'd be here instead.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Take the shot. 20. 20 will hit. Damage.
Okay. 33 damage as you see
Oof.
a dark spiral of chains wrap round, go up, under the ground, spiking beneath the War Master's feet, wrapping round and clenching them, now marking them as a vulnerable target for others. With the sound of chains lashing.
Excellent.
Okay. I use my martial. I use my move. As my bonus action, I will use my chill touch on the same target. Using cantrip mastery. Is that 18 hit?
You have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Well, you hit
What
anyway.
about that?
Because
Roll
of
for
guiding
crit.
bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll to see if you crit. No crit. Hit. 5 damage.
No
Plus
crit.
anything else?
Nothing. Just 5 damage. Also, I'm done. Dumb. I should have done that in the other order, but damage is damage.
Damage no.
Okay. I my turn, sorry. So it's Zig's turn. Zig.
Marshal the points of the War Mage, I think. First. Maybe we can kill this one and this one instead of 2 of those.
Okay. I marshal the hit points of the War Mage. How many points the War Mage is worth? Sorry.
4 points.
Should we focus the War Mage?
He has 85 total hit points, so one of them and one of them. We need 5 points, so one of each
Okay.
instead of 2 of them, I think.
Yeah, I'll probably go for the mage.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not quite sure. Do you think a fireball's better or like some rays?
Race.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I will use Hellfire Ray. Bing.
Okay.
You can use empowering.
With the empowered, what's it called? With the empowered meta magic. When you roll damage with a spell, you can use 1 sorcery point to reroll any number of the damage dice, up to your charisma modifier.
Wind
so
does not work, right?
Twin does not work. I can quicken spell use as a bonus action, maybe.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, but I'll check this out first. So, I'll focus all 3 bolts on the War Mage.
Okay.
First one is 14.
That'll miss.
Okay. Why does it not roll all 3? Okay. I'll do this like this then. So the modifier is plus 11.
Yeah. The War Mage will cast a spell.
You can counter
What?
if you want.
Can I see what it is with Arcana?
Sure.
You don't
Yeah,
have.
can I make a corner check?
If somebody has it trained, they can see it.
Okay. Can Scat see it?
Yeah, from your position. It's shield.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Hey,
Okay, I don't think it's worth it to counter that or anything, so I'll just let it
It's up to
happen.
you.
Yep. I let the shield go through. Do the attacks hit at all, or do they just
They miss.
bounce off the shield? Okay, they miss. Then he'll quicken meta magic.
We can add 2, by the way. So
I can add 2.
yeah, so you can empowered and quickened.
Yeah, but like I don't want to go through all my resources, right?
You have no resources. It's just exposure based, and you're always at 10.
Yeah, it's exposure based. We don't have sorcery points. That's from 5.
Oh, sorry, okay. I'm sorry, I was misreading it then. Okay, then I will. When you cast this,
Also heal yourself
Okay.
10.
okay, I'll heal myself 10. So that's he's on 39 HP now. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, I will use another Hellfire Ray. Actually,
Maybe focus this one then.
yeah, maybe I should twin or hold person on these guys. Do you think that's a bad idea?
They have good saves. I would rather just do big damage. He has a lot of.
Okay.
He has plus 25 on each ray, so.
Okay. I do another Hellfire Ray. I do it empowered.
Okay.
I quicken it. Okay. Where is it? Where is it going? There we go.
You can just deduct the spell and then you just roll d20 plus 11 3 times.
Okay. I will do that. There's a lot of pop-ups. That was hit.
Those are 3 hits. Oh god, those are 3 hits. Oh no. Oh god. Oh.
Thank you, Swore.
Oh jeez. Oh.
Oh fuck.
R / R, then what you want to type in.
I believe in you, Zahab.
Yeah. Sorry, too much latex in one day. It just really fucks you up.
How much latex?
LaTeX. It's like a coding language.
Oh.
It uses a lot of backslash, so my forward slashes are rusty. So that's a lot of damage. That's some deeps.
Okay, you got one hit points left.
He has one hit. Oh no, the other bar. Okay.
The bar has one.
Oh, we have.
Damn, I should have just focused 2 of these guys. Fuck. Anyway, do end turn. Wait, no. You bonus action, Marshall. What should he heals another 10? Yeah.
Oh,
And
actually,
he
you hit
runs
3 as well, so you heal 15 more as well.
15 more.
Yeah, you heal.
So I heal
for-
25 total.
Yep.
Oh my god, he's almost at max HP. This guy's broken. Okay.
He's
He
so
also,
strong. Like you guys are so strong. Like it's crazy.
So he teleports when he does this too, right?
You can if you want.
Okay. He'll teleport backwards because he doesn't want to get hit and he'd rather see Leo die.
That's true. That makes sense.
That is
He just moves. He scours away. He goes hidden mode. Fuck. Okay, guys. Enter. Sorry that took me so long.
All right, here we go.
You just skip your turn.
No.
Fuck.
Move to here. Move to there.
They left me alone. Sick.
About to get gunned down.
No. They'll all miss. Trust me. You're on a mount.
Hop up.
Have you ever seen a guy on a horse get hit by a bow? No. Never happened in all of history.
Earl Todraga.
Okay.
All right. Elvish War Master is going to shoot at the dig. I will be using all of their action surges. So I will be attacking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. All
Okay, just go down.
This is cheating. He's cheating. He's doing a bad guy move.
Okay. What is your AC, Dig?
18.
Okay, what is your AR?
0.
for Battle Hunt.
Sounds good. Here we go.
They might actually die, guys.
Mike.
No, I mean like you'll go down, and then they'll kill
And
you.
then die, yeah.
Where are you at so far? That's half of them.
Well, 1 second. Okay, 11. 7. 7.
You mean -4 on each, by the way.
That misses. I'm pretty sure he's down now.
He's down? Okay. I will switch targets to scat.
I think they're too
You
far
shouldn't
away.
go down, no?
They have bows. I am not too far away.
No. I think they need to be in melee range to use a bow. If I remember.
I don't think you should be down either.
Oh, 1 second.
Or am I stupid?
I will wait for Dig to finish his damage and then let me know.
You have -4 to each of those damages.
You need help, Dig?
Oh no, I still have 12 HP left.
Okay, then I will continue to shoot you until you are not conscious. Okay, you got 4 left.
Hit.
That probably misses.
Misses.
Okay,
Hit.
there it is. Now he's down. I will then switch targets to scat.
Okay.
First attack. 18 hit
So
you.
sorry, just to clarify something, my binding tone gives me a constant shield. Was that disabled?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God I didn't remember to reactivate it. Yeah, my AC is 14, buddy.
11 damage. Yes. And final attack 21 for 9. So 11 and 9 damage coming at scat respectively. Okay, those guys done. Moving over here. Swar.
Not my wings. Yeah.
Full rotation targeting Swar. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. Alright, Swar.
Beyblade.
Target you with Chastise. Wisdom saving throw. You're gonna do that 3 times, please. Second. Third. Okay. I will turn off the following features.
You can chastise these nuts. Got him.
I will turn off Withstanding Stance. I will turn off Iron Body, and I will turn off see what's the other one. Probably gonna turn off Savage Defense. Okay. I'll target those.
Can you turn off key?
I can turn off Iron Body. Can't turn off Key.
Okay.
I'm just lowering his defenses so I can pop him open like a soda bottle. Let me know
My
if you
dating
resolved all
strategy.
that. Did you get all that, Knob?
Oh, my key is gone basically, and
No. Iron Body. With
yeah, but
Savage
for,
Stance.
defensively.
Yeah, and Savage Defense.
Yeah.
So you have Battle Hardened still. Alright.
Yeah.
And then each of them are going to... they're going to use their... action surges, and I'm going to town. Okay. Is your athletics? Do you have decent athletics? Yeah, decent acrobatics. Jumpy boy.
Yes.
That ain't worth it. Let us give them the great fucking. Alright, here we go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 attacks coming your way. I get to use my melee. Yay!
Sesame Street ass Count Dankula, dude.
Count Dankula.
Dankula.
18 in a row. Here we go. First one. Number 1. Critical hit.
Fuck. Fuck.
Not a good start.
This doesn't matter. I will just open a new tab with calculator. I think I will need it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
I got
this
another
is-
one in the chamber. No fucking way.
Dude, not the
Oofers.
Count from Sesame Street, dude. 1, 2 crits. Not the third though. He definitely won't hit with the third crit, will he?
No way, right? Jesus.
Damage done.
Okay, next one. Next one. Don't do it to him again. Okay.
Okay.
All right. 17 damage. 16 probably misses. That's 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. 10.
That's too many crits. I think you gotta refresh your foundry, okay then.
12. Where are we at after the 12th?
Calculating. So miss. And then
What is your
crit.
AC? Anyway,
19.
it is?
Yes.
From what?
Haste,
You
dex.
don't have haste, dude. You got disjunction. All active magic effects are gone.
It's not magical. It's the alchemical one.
No. That's gone too. Disjunction hits everything. And alchemy's still magical, it's just not spells.
Okay. Well, it doesn't change any hits anyway. But yeah. Then it's 17.
Okay. Damage dealt?
Nope. Just doing the armor reduction and the damage at the same time. And then the 6 does... It has no crush, right?
No, it just has cut.
It doesn't apply yet, and then minus 17 again. So, yeah. Damage done.
How much AR do you have left? It's relevant because I have
8.
8. Okay.
I mean 7 after the last hit.
That's gonna be 1, 2, 7, 11, 12,
Miss.
13,
Miss.
14,
That'll hit.
15, 16, 17. And then the final attack.
I go down.
At least you're not
And then
dead.
one hit after.
One hit after. All right, so one.
Oh,
death
it doesn't. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's great. Just beats armor.
save. So one death save.
Yep.
Well, at least you're not dead. That was
Sucks to be
Yes.
you, buddy. Could never be me.
Could never be me. Not one time.
Surrounded like that? Nah.
Right. Move to here. Revivify.
Who's getting revivified?
The War
Let's see.
Mage.
Do we counterspell that? Or can we kill him again? Pretty quick.
We
We
wait
can
one
probably
sec.
kill him.
When the War Mage died,
Yeah.
did we get points?
Yeah.
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 That's why you still have
We're
one thing
point.
left.
We have 1 point
Yeah.
left.
Ah. Okay. I think Gabriel should counterspell that.
Yeah. He will try, but he will be countered for sure.
That's fine.
Or maybe they don't have exposure to go on. We'll try.
Maybe.
Oh, wrong token. There.
Yeah, we got 1 hit point, but
The one on the right will counterspell, Gabriel. Anyone else? Okay.
Drugs.
Alright. This guy will cast a cantrip on Gabriel. Deal 12 points of necrotic damage.
Yes, and his temp, was it dispelled?
It was suppressed.
Yes.
It is gone. Okay, he's dealt damage. He's marked by chill touch. This
Yes.
guy will take his turn. He's going to cast a spell. He's going to cast his healing word. $14 health to all of its allies.
Oh! We win.
oh shit.
Surely.
You will then hear a chorus begin to sound through the invisible waves around you. It is as though 1,000 elves cry out at once.
Kill me.
Hey, we.
Dun, 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 dun,
Why do they sound French?
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, looks good. That's saving throw. Gabriel.
Yes. Getting spell slots. Very good.
Can he heal both of you guys?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes. Last healing word, right?
What's the range on that again?
Like 60
It is.
feet.
I think it is 60. It is 60. They still have a counter spell left. That's the issue.
Yeah, one still has a reaction.
Throat Thief can also. Oh, but Throat Thief is later.
I guess we all get a turn before. So can throw. Do you have a spell for Thief to heal?
Yeah, I can do healing word. But I don't have
Would
mass healing
they-
word, sadly.
Would they counterspell the first level healing word?
Yeah, I
that's
think they
the
would,
question.
buddy.
Then they wouldn't have it for
Push us back.
Throat Thief, I guess. Do we have any other way to heal?
We have potions.
We do have potions.
Gabe should have potions. They might not be on his spell sheet, but he definitely picked up 2 Periods.
We cannot reach. A
He
dig
doesn't
is
have-
probably
he
not
does
surrounded.
not have anything in his inventory.
Who?
If you pick me up, I can probably pick for its turn already passed. I have healing word also.
Wait, Gabriel can't reach that?
Can reach what?
You can't reach Dick?
I mean,
Oh my god. If he... Maybe if we just murder 2 of these guys?
that would work, but
Yeah.
we would have to kill them both.
Yeah, I think, we can just focus fire. Like, Gabriel just has to do his highest damaging spell. Scout will use, like, a fireball, and Zig can use another, like, hellfire, like another scorching ray. Throat Thief, I don't know what their damage output's like, but they can probably do something. We can just risk it.
Yeah, that is possible. If Gabriel moves here, he can use a lightning bolt on these 2, at least.
Oh,
Lightning
that's a
bolt.
good shout.
Yes.
Lightning bolt.
Yes.
Who let you have that cool spell? The spell
I don't
isn't
know.
used a
It's
lot.
some
Actually,
kind
happy
of
that some people are using it.
DM. It's his innate casting, so he's forced to use it.
Well,
At some
alright,
point.
fine. I guess it's not cool, Knob. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't need to fucking answer to you and your fucking elitist spell choices.
Yes.
Now,
Exactly.
make Gabriel's noise and cast the spell.
Why does Gabriel sound like an old man nutting? Dick?
Please make a character that's how you talk. No, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. You sound like
And I don't,
you sound like 35-year-old Morty. Oh.
Yeah. And I can hit both of them, right?
You might be able to get all 3.
by angling it?
Let me.
Yeah. I would try to do that. He would try to do that for sure.
You know that Arcadum emote, Glorygasm? It sounds like Glorygasm.
Yeah.
Try. Can you move here? You might be able to get all 3 of them if you move there. You got the movement for that?
Go where?
Like right here? I think you could get all
Yeah.
3 of them if you move there.
Yes.
Oh,
100 feet line? What? So range shouldn't matter, right?
I'm trying to wiggle the fucking. Hold on.
Mm.
Yes. There you go. Got it.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Alright,
Fight with that.
let me do some backflips.
Damn. Oh,
Not
okay.
that one. Not that one. Not that
Build.
one. They are elves, so.
That
31 is
last
that
guy really
version.
put the L in elf.
Good one, Rob. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Nice joke. Nice joke. Nice joke.
The damage isn't even from the
There
backflip.
is
It's
good
just him landing on his neck.
thing about that. Gabriel's a Cornigan, right?
Yeah, it's
A
time
what?
for stuns.
Horn Devil?
Yes.
You gotta
Yes.
roll for stuns. What's
Yeah.
my roll? On?
Isn't that crits, or do I forget something?
Let me look.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's...
Devil's Might.
It's when you
What's
crit.
when you score
It's-
critical- Oh, it's physical. That's right. It's physical stores. That's right. Never
Yeah.
mind.
But it is damage dealt to them that all of his damage becomes bleed, so
It has
now
to
they have
fail
a timer as well, or at least heal.
They at least get one
Do
bleed.
you
I don't know how
want?
much.
Do you want that to be bleed?
No, I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I don't think that's a good idea. To be honest.
The bleed bolt is so metal, but it's not the time for that.
Yeah.
Such a metal ability.
It is very cool.
Also, shout out to the person in chat called it Diddy Bolt. Shout out to Van.
I don't even know what that means fully. Like I don't.
Diddy Bolt.
Gabriel, is there anything else you'd want to do?
Yes, bonus action. This one.
That one? That one in particular?
Yes.
The one who failed the save?
Yes, the weakest one. The only one he can hit, possibly.
How much HP do these guys have?
That will miss.
Bad.
Once again,
Tragic.
it seems that Gabriel has failed.
Yes.
How much HP do these guys have? Do we know?
You've identified their HP, yeah?
I don't think so. Not on those.
Not on the War Masters? Okay. Then I cannot tell you.
Yeah, I think. Didn't Zig do that? Oh, he did the points of the woman.
I can do this now. No, never mind. He fails even that. Tragic. That's his turn.
Ah! Ah! That's saving throw, Dig. Show me your strength.
Where even is that?
It's just you just roll a d20. Okay, that's two of them, but I'll take the first one. You're good.
No, it's only one, trust.
No.
I think you see a visual bug, Arcadum.
You sure it wasn't a 20? Really?
Well, it would be green if it was a natural 20. Oh, I'm also colorblind and having a visual bug and
I'm having a stroke.
a stroke.
Okay.
Throw teeth. Go ahead.
If it's under
You
40
have to kill
seconds,
one of
might be
these
a world
guys.
record.
You have to kill one of these guys or we're fucked.
Shit.
Wait, don't we have to kill two now?
No, but we have me and Zig can try and kill one.
Oh, alright.
Can you try and get the one that was just called up? Or pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might just use my wall of ice, actually.
In that case, I might have something. Can I make a perception check to try and find one of the two war priests?
Yeah, you can do that.
Basic or advanced?
Do you have it trained?
I do.
Okay, then you just roll normal. Well, no, you roll disadvantage
Yep.
because of invisibility. But...
Is it basic or advanced? Because basic, I get advantage, so it would cancel out. So
It is an advanced check because it's invisible.
okay,
So.
disadvantage. Just to make sure, I will use inspiration on it for 20.
Your bardic inspiration?
Yes.
Okay, they are over here.
Okay. In that case, Throat Thief is just going to look to her right. And just going to get an idea looking at the chessboard. She's going to step off. 25 feet. Where were they exactly again?
This is the square that you believe one of the war priests to be in.
Okay. Move another 5 feet back, just to be sure. And I'm going to reach a hand out towards the chessboard. And all around Throat Thief, all 10 of the stones that have sort of been orbiting around her, like satellites, are going to fly to the chessboard and propel it directly in the direction of where I believe one of them is. As I cast Catapult, using all 10 of my Swarm Stones.
Okay.
And why is it not fucking loading up?
The rook gets plus 3d10 damage.
Just curious, why you're targeting them? What's your goal?
Catapult base would be dexterity saving throw. And being invisible doesn't give advantage to it, so I can hit one of them and sort of overlook the invisibility. Forgive the pun. If I use all 10 of the stones, they do an additional 1d6 crush damage per stone use, as I can use them as ammunition as well for certain spells, like Catapult.
I think his question is why are you attacking the priest?
Yeah. They had pretty high AR when I attacked them, at least. Why not these, for example?
The objective is to kill 2 of them so that you win
Yeah.
the encounter.
I know, I'm more just focused on what's right in the middle.
But it'd be harder to kill one of the guys in the middle than 2 of the blue guys we can see.
Okay.
Because the problem is,
Okay, so-
right, if it gets to my turn, I just heal all that damage. You know?
Yep. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. We'll go for that one first. And
What's the range on Catapult?
it should be... It's a weird range, because it's like... Why is that not popping? Okay, is this completely blank for me?
Are you doing Stonecaller stuff? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Stonecaller stuff. You're doing Swarm of Stone, yeah?
Yeah, all 10 of them is ammunition.
Okay.
My DC save is 17.
And you're using it as the replacement for the Catapult spell, yeah?
No, the Swarm of Stones, I'm using the ammunition for the Catapult.
Yeah, the Catapult spell.
Yes.
Okay. So the Catapult spell is a range of 60 feet.
Yeah. You target an object within range of 60 feet. It catapults it up to 90, so it can have an effective range of 150 if you pilot it right.
The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in the direction you choose for falling to the ground, stopping or if it impacts it. If the object would strike a creature, the creature's... Oh, okay. So...
Yeah.
So you're choosing this, and you're sending them this way. Yeah?
Yeah,
So
towards...
your range is 150 feet.
Yeah, effectively.
Okay.
So, targeting chessboard,
So
hitting
what's
one
your
of the
target?
War Masters.
Okay. How about the one that's most injured?
I will do that one then.
Okay, roll damage.
3d8.
The
17 bludgeoning, the rest is crush.
Catapult. Dexterity saving throw. have to fail the save.
Yep.
Dex save. Here we go. Backflip. Fail. Oh
Fail.
boy.
Oh my god, this lady's cracked her neck twice on the
Ow.
ground.
Master
Terrible.
letters. Because that is physical.
Okay.
All right. Good job. Anything else?
What? Sub.
Oh, nothing. It was for my turn. I'll talk on my turn.
Okay. Just to be sure. Why is it not allowing me to use any of my spells? It's just.
Yeah, let me look in your token. Let me see what's going on. What are you doing that's making it happen?
I have no idea what the hell's happening. I'm just trying to.
Say you wanted. Okay, that's working for me. All right, talking grass working for me. First, you have.
Could be chill touch.
Okay, you want to use chill touch? Okay, chill touch.
Yep.
Working for me. So click.
Okay.
Click on throat thief. Yeah. Like make
Yep.
sure she's highlighted. Go to chill touch. Click that. What happens?
Nothing. I'm
Nothing
clicking
yet?
the dice on the icon.
Okay. That sounds like a refresh issue. That's what that sounds like. It sounds like you're desynced somehow. I will roll chill touch, targeting the same target. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Boom. Bam. 14 will miss. Go ahead
Done.
and refresh while I pass turn to scat if you're done.
Okay. Thank you. Pass
No
turn.
problem. No problem, bud.
Okay, so do you guys think I should just fireball? It will not kill all three of them, or should I a wall of ice? I think it'll do ton. So it's either 66s fireball or 10d8 for wall of ice. What do you guys think?
Hmm.
Do you think it's worth? I only get to do wall of ice once. Do you think it's worth it?
We do need damage, but 6 also has. Can you ready a spell? Do you have to choose a spell before you ready it?
I have to choose a spell before I ready it.
No, you can ready to cast. You don't have to choose the spell you're going to cast.
What? Okay.
Yeah. You just ready to cast. Readying is actually really open-ended. The trigger is the biggest problem, right? Because you have to declare what triggers it.
Okay. So the first thing I do is I use my cantrip mastery to chill touch. The most injured one.
Okay, take the shot.
After this, I will martial check. That's good.
Hit damage.
Okay, I will martial check their HP.
The Elvish War Masters have a maximum HP pool of 125. That one is at 39.
Okay.
The others are at
I think.
107.
Okay. I ready to cast. I move a hair, and I'm ready to cast for the end of Zig's turn.
Ready to cast a spell at the end of Zig's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Zig's turn.
Okay. So Zig is actually in range. Fireball has a range of 150, right?
It's 120 or 150. Let me check.
It's 150. It says it on his sheet.
Oh, then you're good to go. There you go.
So I want a fireball such that I hit all of those blues guys.
Okay, casting Fireball.
Yep.
You can use heightened and powered, so they have disadvantage and you roll damage twice.
I rolled, high end and empowered. Oh.
Okay. Block-in spell.
Lock in.
Okay, hold. A spell
Should I
is
not
cast.
use the?
Spell is cast. No, as you cast, counter spell. This Elvish kills itself. You cannot counter spell because it was invisible, and you don't have Arcana to detect the spell being cast. Fireball is countered. What else would you like to do?
Okay, I would like to quicken spell.
Okay.
Empowered another fireball in the same spot.
Okay.
It might be better damage to heighten it, so they have disadvantage.
Okay, I use high end instead.
Roll the damage. Here we go.
Does he have? He has plus 25 to that, right?
Plus 15. Plus 15.
Plus 15.
guys have disadvantage.
Yep.
Bro.
So it's 55 damage total.
55.
You heal 16.
Yeah. I think we're dead, guys.
At least some of us.
Hmm.
I guess your wall of ice could work, but we'll see.
Okay, fireball damage dealt. Ready to action goes off if Zig ends his turn.
He does not yet. He sees how close they are.
We also have Nabazu, so
No, the Nabizu hasn't acted for like the past 2 turns.
What?
I think he's frozen.
He goes after Zig.
He didn't go last turn.
Yeah, he did.
Last
I
round.
telekinesis that guy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought he was turned off by the.
No.
But
They were
anyway.
stunned. These Scorngate Guardians were stunned, but he's fine. He made his save.
Oh, Zig can't do anything. Can Zig marshal check the intentions of this guy?
Which guy?
The one right in front of him
That
that
guy?
just counter split him?
You can marshal check his tactics. So he moved closer to lock you out, and he's going to chase Ziggs down and kill him.
Okay.
He's coming for you.
Zig runs into the corner.
Okay. Premium.
Okay.
Alright, end of Zig's turn.
This
Scat.
activates Scat's turn. Scat's gonna use Wall of Ice.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else that I could possibly use.
Doing it like this.
If I summon a creature, will they act immediately?
Depends on the summon.
Okay. I'll just Wall of Ice.
I think I hit all 6 of them, or I don't know why I did this.
What do you mean?
Of these as well. It doesn't matter, but yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to aim it for that.
Yeah, just fuck these guys. It doesn't matter really.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to place the Wall of Ice so it protects me a little bit too. So, where's the indicator? Where's it going? No. There we go. So, I want to place it like this. And that damages all of them, right? Because it's within the 5 feet.
Yeah, that'll
Right?
hit them all. That'll hit them all.
Okay.
Roll some damage for me.
Okay. Absolutely mid.
Oh god. Hey, that one's down.
Is she entombed in ice? Can she be like frozen so she can't be healed?
Negative. The
Fuck.
other two...
Chill touch still though.
Yeah, chill touch.
Oh, yeah.
So. Alright. And now it is the Nabusu's turn. Since these things are fucking stunned, he's just gonna fly over here. Okay. The Nabusu will then activate his Death Gaze and will look at the Elvish War Master. She will die. Alright, a second. Let's see. Ixa. He's going to summon some ghasts from her death. Whee! Okay. this up. Then he will use... I think I just attack here. I attack, and then... Sorry, these things attack. That should be enough. Let's fuck him up.
Elf tempo any percent with a glitch.
Alright, Bojank will attack with his big old grabby claws. Which will do... Oh, he does that automatically. That's cool. This will be on the southern one. And no crits. Oh, he has a bite too. Fuck, one of those bite. Okay. First swing. Okay. Con save. You made that. Second. Con save. Show me potato salad. That will fail. She's paralyzed from his poison. And then see if that bite attack turns into a crit. It does not. Bite does. Instead. D8. 16 damage. Oh, it's a crit anyway because of fucking paralyzed. Duh. Oh, not that. Okay. Okay. Consume life. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, fuck yeah. So that means I actually get to grow. Watch my monster grow! I'm gonna eat so many elves. Alright. Consume life. It will grow. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Then I will enact. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Time for the Wall Master. It's Frozen Sergeants. It's Fury. Their banner is up. Reciprocal +3. Let's see, I get Mastery over Death. Okay. 3 +4. Advantage. +3 +4. Critical hit.
We have to get TPK'd here, right? They do so much damage.
+3.
We got this.
Critical hit. Natural crit anyway. Cool. 3 +7. 25. Okay. Yes. 11. Yes. 14. From that. Next one up. Do you have extra attack? Nope, they do have action surge. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking dance. It's 3 +4.
Oh my god, he's surging his action.
+3 +4. Critical hit from paralysis. 3 +4.
Thank fuck for this busted Nabasu, dude.
That's why we got him.
Wow. Fiends are so cool.
Yeah. I wish I was a cool fiend.
Damn.
And I think that's going to be the last one you need. Yep. Defeated. All right. As the morale of the elves are shattered, their culture rendered inert, the voices of their faithful silenced, the elves flee, and the assault continues. All right, go ahead and gather yourselves up for me. The Nabasu stays behind to feast on the elves that were defeated and to hold the gate so that you can continue your assault.
Bro, we defeated like one elf.
2.
And then they came back.
And you destroyed
We all
their
came back, yeah.
Like, you completed the sub-objective. You could have just killed
No.
them.
No, I'm just saying that Nabasu, he doesn't have a lot to eat out. He doesn't not have a lot to eat, bro.
That's still more than he had.
He can go kill
Yeah, we're
someone
cooking.
else.
We're still cooking right now.
Yeah. As like we get in range, I'll run up to Swar and put a healing potion next to him. Remembering if I'm able to do that, given that he's a
Yeah,
a
you're fine.
literal sick fuck.
Use your recovery resources to consciousness to the others.
Which potion are you using? Silver.
Yep.
What potion are you using? Ah.
Base healing potion.
Ah. They needed 18 hits to get me down. That's a new record.
I think I accidentally deleted my healing potions.
Unlucky.
Fuck.
And should take.
Am I able to drink a potion too?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much time do we have to drink potions and stuff?
Thank you.
Okay. So, as you have broken the well, the mage's disjunction has shuddered throughout the complex, scattering the elves' defensive forces, confusing their divinations, and leaving the throne room vulnerable. As you press your way into the next room, the demonic forces that you have summoned have sequestered a panic into the spaces that they are defending. As you press through the exposed hallway, striking down elvish guards, you finally reach the point of the grand gilded doors that lead to the throne of scorn, where the Star Child awaits with his royal guard. Final confrontation awaits. Loading map.
Eat. On our way there, I passed a scroll of summon greater demon to throw thief. Do you need your concentration?
I don't really use for anything, but we can't summon in the final room.
We just made
So
it
we
so
didn't
we're able to.
request that.
The district junction, maybe?
Over.
We can summon in the final room now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did it another
How
way,
many
but
actions?
yeah.
How many actions do we have to recover?
You have 3 actions to recover on the way to the final room.
I passed out
Okay.
3 scrolls of summon greater demon. 1 to Zig, 1 to throat thief. 1 to Gabriel.
Wait, yeah, he doesn't have the spell. Otherwise, unlucky. But it's only upcast for you, or is it upcast for everyone?
No, it's only upcast for me when I use the scroll.
Yeah, so you get the powerful demons.
Yep.
And like,
Should I activate my chant here, or when we get there?
To do it when you get there.
Okay.
yes, War will heal.
I'm just making sure. Okay. Zig will heal. Scout will use his last potion.
Now 3 actions with Gabriel.
Loading map.
What to do?
Scout will use one action to heal, and the other 2 actions to set up his wards he had before, of Vorpal Warp and Armor of Agathis.
Just before you get in. I'll drink that.
Now, do we stay in character, or do we make Gabriel use resources on us?
Well, before that, as you begin to approach the throne of scorn, you will feel a strange elation sort of dance through your essences. You feel as if a great weight has been lifted off of the continent. You feel your connection to Babylon strengthen. Peering from the nearby shadows, as you stand before the gilded door to enter, a creature slithers from the shadows and raises up a concentrated font towards you. You will see this creature appear.
Sick.
This guy looks like he's from Shaman King, dude.
The creature will kneel and will offer up the font towards you, and you will feel the presence of Babylon emanating outwards from the chalice. The dream has been re-established in Corvanus. The binding chains of the apprentices of Tyr and the Seneschal's grip has finally been freed. True faith, as intended, flows forth from the chalice. The creature will then say,
"Our Lord bids you sup from his strength. The coming battle will be difficult."
Scout would not Scout would not say this when he says sup, he says what's up back. And Scout in reality would wait patiently for the Pit Fiend to speak.
Excellent. Blessings of Babylon be on you.
Blessings to you as well, Pit Fiend. Our Lord has taken great interest in your progress. Drink from this. Thy shadows of thy Lord. Feel his strength. Use it to overcome the pitiless child.
So I will drink from the chalice or whatever.
okay. Does everyone drink?
Okay.
If given the opportunity.
Okay. The chalice is offered to each present fiend, and for each that drinks, you will have All of your resources restored. Your HP is at full hit points.
So we just wasted all those potions then.
Yes, good thing we have a lot of them.
Well, technically, you guys were already supposed to be at this point before the battle was going on, but it is what it is. So.
Yeah, no worries. No, it's RP that we would take the potion straight away.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I hit the long rest button. Is that okay?
That's fine. Okay, as each of you drink deep from the shadows of Babylon, you can feel that his might permeating through you. You feel his presence going into the next room. As the faithful of Babylon, his chosen fiends, face off against the faithful of the scorned lord, the last elvish bastion holding faith to Falael. In addition to that, the chalice emboldens you further. I grant you all level 10.
Oh shit.
Can I respec my entire class?
Negative.
Fuck.
Legend.
Legend? Did you say legend?
I'm not ready for level 10. I don't know if anybody else is.
No, that's fine. We don't have everyone here, so that's probably what we're going to call this session. It gives everybody a week to level up. Gives everybody a week to make preparations. I'm going to be 100% with you guys. The constant lateness and missing of sessions, I will be running the next session regardless of who's there, because I need it to finish.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I hope everyone will be there. Let's go ahead and roll your hit points real quick, and then you can go over your stuff next time. That way everybody's clear. Zig, can you roll 1d6 minimum 4 for Zig, please?
Yep.
Okay. Right, we'll go over the new stuff that he gets whenever he is here. Dig. One d6, minimum 4, please.
Of course.
Okay. We'll go over your new stuff when we go over with everybody's next time. I'm just going to do that so that way everybody's gets a refresher and everybody's ready. Scat, can you roll 1d6, minimum 4 for me? Okay. That's right, you get Cypher Walk. So sick.
Yeah.
Swar, could you please...
1d12 min 7.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Wrath Beyond Death. Oh, that's right. That's a sick ability.
Yes.
I'll have to think on... Well, no, because you still have saving throws. Yeah. That should still work the same. I'm very excited for yours, Throat Thief. 1d6, min 4.
4.
Fucking level 10, you
I
get
get
it. Ha! Mandark laugh. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, beat me to it. I was going to save that for next.
Gabriel, can you roll 1d8 min 5 for him, please?
Yes. Of course. It was 1d6, right?
It's 1d8 min 5.
Ah, my 8, okay.
Whoa!
Dude.
Did we all hit min other than Swarm? Fucking
Yes.
hell, the Pit Fiend
Yeah.
privilege, bro.
Pit
Yo.
Fiend's
The privilege.
privilege. All right, that's where we'll call the session. Next session will be y'all's big encounter. I'll probably make it an extended session because I intend to finish it next session, hopefully. But I will be running it. Like, I'm just gonna be running it, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching, chat. Thanks for joining us. Good times all around. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week, and I'll see you guys in like 2 hours for Lords of Light. Sorry, I forgot myself there for a second. Or an hour. Yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.